Good Saturday morning. It is 6:44, and we have a pretty quiet weekend coming. It's not to say we won't have any precipitation going on. There's a little bit of fog and mist this morning in some areas, especially along parts of the shoreline. There have been some showers already that have passed by to mainly our south and east, but even clipped parts of Connecticut with rain and snow showers. There's even a minor coating in Staffordville as a result of that of snow. And then you see out to the west, there are these other sort of disorganized patches of showers that are rolling through. Generally this upper level low that's sitting here. So we could see a few of these swing through, but I don't think we're going to see much in the way more than perhaps a sprinkle or a flurry if any of that energy happens to pinwheel in and give us anything. Then, as we look towards Sunday night and Monday morning, there is a warm front sitting right through here, and there's not a lot to it yet. But as time goes on, there'll actually be a collection of snow out ahead of this thing. It'll be crossing through the Great Lakes, and that could give us perhaps a little period of snow as we look towards Sunday night. Then after that, temperatures are really going to warm up. So let's go first to the Futurecast. We'll just take it from hour by hour for the short term. Let's go full screen, and you'll see that as we take a look between now and noon, there could be an isolated flurry. You saw a few blips on the map, but I don't think that's going to be a big deal. It'll just be mainly cloudy and seen during the afternoon too. A few blips that would suggest maybe an isolated flurry or a sprinkle, but most of the day should be precipitation free. So whatever you got to go to do today, no problems with the weather. All the way through 6 o'clock tonight, and here's about 9 tonight, no issues. Going into tomorrow morning, we'll perhaps even start off with a partly cloudy sky. This latest model run is still saying what the last one did, is that we could see some breaks in the cloud cover that might allow some sun to come in during the first half of the day. Here's around 9, we'll take you to noon. Looks pretty good, actually. Going into the afternoon, if we do see sun tomorrow, I think the clouds will have a tendency to thicken up, especially after 3 p.m., because that's when I think we are going to see that warm front starting to come in from the west. And as that's doing that, I think we are going to see the clouds actually start to increase a little bit more. You can see here by about 7 o'clock how we do have more clouds. And at this point, this is when there could be a little bit of precipitation moving in from the west. Let me just expand the view to show you what I mean. There it is. It's out over upstate New York still by 7 o'clock. So as we talk about after 7 p.m. Sunday, some of that could swing in and give us perhaps a little period of snow as we look towards Sunday night. So when you wake up Monday morning, there could be a little coating of snow on the ground as you're making your way out. Now, otherwise, out there now, temperatures are running in the 30s and 20s. We're expecting later on today highs anywhere from 39 in Salisbury to 42 in Hartford to maybe 44 in New Haven and New London. We've got eastern Connecticut coming in at about 42. And then tonight we're expecting lows in the 20s to around 30. In your early morning 7-day forecast, after that, after we talk about today and tonight and tomorrow too being a fairly decent day, might see a little bit of that snow as we look towards Sunday night, Monday morning. Then Monday and Tuesday will be a lot milder. Highs will be in the 50s both of those days. And with that, we'll have partly cloudy skies. Tuesday night, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, things get more complicated. A succession of systems will be coming in. The first on Wednesday, that could give us either rain or snow or a mix. And then as we look towards Thursday, notice how this next system comes in. Might start off as an icy mix, changes to rain, and might even end as some snow. So as we look, especially Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're going to have a couple of 3 systems in here that could give us some inclement weather. And it may not be just plain rain, but we could have a few opportunities where we actually see a little bit of an icy mix with those. The time, well, one might be Wednesday. I'd say Wednesday, especially in the first half of the day, that's when we might see a little bit of an icy mix. And the other time might be the first half of Thursday. That's when the second and more potentially bigger storm could come in, and that could be a little bit of an icy mix for the morning commute Thursday. And then as everything is winding out down Friday morning or Thursday evening, some models are saying there might be an end to that as a little bit of wet snow too.